D'Angelo, you better bend the f over.
You better what? I don't even like the way he said that.
And 3 kids, because they lost their mama some years ago, and now they out there on their own.
I'm in tears, yo. They just laid it on so thick, bruh. All right, y'all, what's good? Welcome back for another episode of The Wire. This is episode number 2. Episode number 1 did a great job of, you know, setting up a very interesting story so far. A lot of great characters, and we got us a dead witness. So I'm very curious to see how not only the police side is going to react to this, but also the Barksdale crew. How are they going to react to this as well? They got to know that it doesn't look good on them. He was just in court pointing D out during his trial, so they got to know it doesn't look good. So I'm expecting it to be, you know, one big chess game from here on out. But yeah, I'm excited to see how it plays out. If you want to help your boy out with some algorithm love, you can slap a big like on the video. It will help me out a ton. Make sure you're sub to the channel. Link for the Patreon is down in the description for some bonus content and early access. This one is called The Detail. Let's go ahead and see what they got for us.
Gant William, 41 years. Single headshot, close range.
Eyelids was moving just a little bit, but we'll ignore it. We'll ignore it.
Guy works maintenance down at Poe Homes. Lives alone, no wife, no kids.
Okay, it's kind of convenient.
I mean, you gotta admit, it don't make sense to ace this mother after he done testified.
Sends a hell of a message, though.
Hey, Jimmy, you ain't gonna do what I think, right?
Hey, look, I mean, do your due diligence at least, right? And at the end of the day, we still don't know what happened to dude. They didn't show us. So, you know, Bunk might be right, but also McNulty might be right too. This is what the basement to the police station looks like. It looked like somebody could literally catch a body down there. No problem. No one would ever find out.
Yeah, you told me. You did your civic duty.
Under the power vested me by the Circuit Court for Baltimore City, I absolve you of all your sins, Detective.
This man went straight back to the judge.
It's not like it was when I was a prosecutor. I'm a judge now. The rules are different.
You missed a spot. Lieutenant thinks he can buy-bust his way to Avon Barksdale.
You want leverage? We give the dead witness angle to the newspaper. Stir some real.
And when he called Burrell this time, he forgot my name.
Why do I feel like they're still gonna know it was you, bro? Especially if you're the one that wants all this surveillance and stuff.
This spot.
Why don't you f***ing do it?
You asked for these guys?
Ask for more manpower.
All right, so they're kind of taking what they can get at this point.
Why did you shoot the wall, Officer Presbalewski?
I was just showing Carve how my trigger pull is light. I forgot the one in the chamber. And I asked out a casualty.
You came here from casualty section?
Man, these shits is right, yo.
Casualty section. I would not be eating off that damn couch, bro.
Got the bone all the way out the damn chicken. Chewing on drumsticks and shit, getting their fingers all greasy.
Bruh, nah. Bone-in chicken is superior still, bro.
The man who invented them things, just some sad ass down at the basement of McDonald's. It ain't about right, it's about money. Now you think Ronald McDonald gonna go down that basement and say, hey, Mr. Nugget, you the bomb. Basement for regular wage liquor or some shit to make the fries taste better. Believe.
Still have the idea, though.
I kind of get what he's talking about. The people doing the real work aren't the ones at the top making the real money for real. So it's a pretty loaded conversation about McNuggets.
Presbalewski, him, I know.
Yeah? Why was he in casualty section?
He shot up his own car. You remember? He fired 2 clips into an unmarked car somewhere out in West Baltimore. You didn't hear about that?
I want this man off the team, bro.
The bullet to his off-duty weapon. We almost indicted him for false reports.
Why didn't you?
He's got some kind of suction with the mayor's office. I don't know exactly.
He got some sort of suction.
He could have often let me pick who I wanted, but he didn't. He sends me good police, I might get it into my head to do good police work.
You people staff your cases, you bring us casework. I cross that line, I only piss everyone off. Best I can do is tell my unit chief that you drew shit. He wants to take it upstairs and have someone call the deputy for operations. It's his choice.
Okay, bro. It's a safety concern at this point, bro. you got a guy who's literally showing off his super light trigger. For what reason, man? Nobody even cares. Especially if somebody catches a bullet to the face. But yeah, I'm definitely glad that they're showing more of, you know, what Daniels is going through versus, you know, the first episode. I didn't get to really see too much. He did get kind of told how to move by the operations guy, but now he's getting dealt a weak hand, and, you know, it's making me feel for Daniels a little bit more as far as this situation goes. But she told him to make lemonade, so let's see what he can do.
Kima, where you taking us? What?
Jesus. You ain't got no creep to you.
I needed your services there, but I'm offering my services to y'all. You got the bag. Yo.
You trying to sell him some stuff? So we gonna get some DNA. Get some DNA on the brim. I like where their heads at.
You ain't gonna put that one on me. He a witness.
It's just us talking, right? It's just you, me, my partner, and what do you say your name was?
I ain't say shit,
Just you, me, my partner, Mr. Shit here.
but I do know this. Anybody who spend their time witnessing shit, you gonna get got.
Yeah, I mean, it could be anybody. And like Bunk said, it could be half a dozen reasons. He was just outside. You gonna have to come a little harder than that, McNulty.
Y'all don't want to know, boy, but I'm just to get that pussy. Y'all can do it without a proper grin, right? Come on, big man.
It's crazy. I'm about to say they trust him enough that, you know, he all up on them, touching them and stuff. I thought they would have shut that down by now.
You see him put that red hat on anybody's head. Snap your fingers off.
Can you think she's above us or something? I don't see any stripes on her sleeve. I don't see that.
It doesn't matter. You guys are literal idiots. It is cool to see them, you know, now they're on the side of gathering more intel and stuff since Bubs is helping them.
Look, is y'all gonna arrest me? Then go to ahead and arrest me if I'm out of here.
Hey, D'Angelo. You better bend the over.
You better what? I don't even like the way he said that.
You know Valchek in Southeast?
Yeah.
Son-in-law.
I can't carry him on this.
Had to be something.
Polk and Mahone. Between the two of them, I don't have a designated driver.
For Christ's sake, Cedric, I'm right there with you on a short list for Major.
I'm working drugs in West Baltimore, right? I need a black guy for surveillance. I need Sidney. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everyone's just kind of, you know, doing what they got to do to make it.
Judge Phelan called this morning, crying about a witness in his murder trial was killed. You heard it from our man, McNulty. That's his pipeline on this crap.
Pardon? An arrest or two would help.
So did the judge not say McNulty's name? I mean, they're gonna know it's McNulty, and hasn't made it, you know, he hasn't even made it seem like he was going to really fall in line with the actual plan. So maybe that's just why they knew, but maybe the judge didn't say anything.
Are you serious?
Why would anyone do that after the witness testifies? Has no effect on the case.
Payback, plain and simple.
To send a message to everyone else.
We pull McNulty up, the judge will bring the press into this. I can see that a mile away. Let McNulty take his best shot and hope like hell he comes up short.
That's what I'm talking about. It's a chess game, man. Like, it's so strategic trying to maneuver through all this stuff. And McNulty wasn't slick. They know it's him, but at the same time, you know, certain things fall into place, and now they have no choice but to let him do his thing. At least a little bit, right? Yo, this show so far has gotten me hype. Like, there's not even a lot of action going on. It's a lot of dialogue and but everything's really clever, and yo, it's definitely got me energized right now.
You'll see right through us.
He's scared, though. Soft. Go with the deuce?
Go with the deuce. What is the deuce? Good cop, bad cop?
You hear me? Rawls is giving you up.
The fuck did I do?
You can't shut your mouth. You're along for this interview, but it's Homicide's place, so let him lead.
He said it's gonna be give and take. Here we go. We're compromising.
I weren't the only lawman down in the canyon today.
Really?
Oh, way.
Where were you? Where was she? Citizen.
Worked every goddamn day of his life. You know that? He would get up every day, go out, and do maintenance work. Church-going man.
A Bethel man.
Oh, they're really piling it on, huh?
And 3 kids.
Did you know that? 3 kids. Young, too.
Because they lost their mama some years ago, and now they out there on their own.
I'm in tears, yo. They just laid it on so thick, bruh. That shit is hilarious.
That's just a sleepover because they lost their mama some years ago.
You don't see anything, he doesn't testify. He doesn't testify, those kids have still got a daddy to lean on.
But why he testify?
Remember that little boy? Got shot in the barber shop? And over 20 missing gel caps. Getting his first haircut, he gets 1 in the eye.
Was that part of the prior, you know, bodies that the Barksdales caught? Is that part of, you know, what they got going on? They said there was like 12 bodies or so.
Your man was just my thing.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't just go get a picture from somebody's desk. Whose kids is that? Bunk's kid? Whose kids is this? What?
Lord Jesus.
They got him.
It might be a good thing for you to write a little letter to those children. And you let them know you sorry. Might mean something to them to know that you feeling for them.
Oh, if I didn't know they were bullshitting, man, I might be in tears instead of laughing it to tears. Come on, D. D ain't gonna say nothing too, you know, he ain't gonna say nothing too crazy. But the way they did that was masterful. They've practiced that a couple times for sure.
Your client.
What the fuck? Stop writing now. Just shut up.
No charge.
Good. Get up. Go. Walk. Do anything. You don't write anything. Do you hear me? I tell you people the same thing.
Damn, hold up. No, until the slap, I was with you, bruh. Like, that's the kind of lawyer you kind of need. He's gonna be telling you, hey, you're doing some stupid shit right now. But slapping on the back of the head and saying you people, slow your roll. Slow your roll.
And I don't want surprises. Task is Avon Barksdale.
To start with, we've got 9.
Did that get it? What? What?
Bruh, this environment is terrible to be working a case.
Are gonna start out in office on clerical duty. You need a prosecutor.
No! Turn this shit off!
What?
No OT unless prior authorization.
Case goes from red to black by way of green, Lieutenant.
You people bring me something that needs OT, you'll get OT. Live on your fucking salaries.
He said he'll make it happen if that's what we need. But hopefully they get these computers. I don't have, you know, high hopes for that actually happening. Enough desks would be, you know, it'd be nice. But for now, I guess we're working with what we got. Let's see what we can do. At least we got a plan. That's the main thing. We got cooperation and we got a plan.
Look, why apologize at all if you got nothing to do with it?
We lost.
Well, for one, he did this whole pity story as to why D'Angelo should care. I mean, he's talking about the kid at the barber shop and he's trying to make him, you know, sympathize with these people who get shot every day in Baltimore. And all of a sudden it's, well, why would he care? Why would he, you know, like, no, you can't play that. He just said, I'm sorry for your father, you know? Anybody would say that to somebody who lost somebody.
You think it's good for business to put it out on the street that our witnesses get killed?
Oh, you think it's not on the street already?
Like I said, get in and out.
You know who trying to come to me?
Been napping.
Oh, yeah? How y'all doing? You doing good?
Yeah.
All right, what kind of function are we? What's happening right now? It's a nice little setup they got. They got the music, they got the food, the babies running around.
I go down the ways with some hats that I'm selling. Someone you need to know. I put the red hat on them. Come in here, take the pictures.
Everyone in the hat's part of Barksdale's crew?
At the terrace. We haven't hit the low rises yet.
That's why I was so confused. I was like, why y'all letting this man like come up on you and touch you and put clothes that you don't know where it came from, just put it on you? Y'all being sloppy.
How much does the hat routine pay?
Nothing. We feeling this.
Oh man, yeah. He's got his own motivations.
Beat my boy down.
Who?
Little hoppers at the low rises. They stomped him.
You see it?
I mean, you know, just to carry me, come on.
Bubs.
You better not even try to make any more fake money, Bubs. Stop doing that stupid stuff.
Change it up, Bubs. Yeah. Go east side.
With that last part, now I'm seeing that freaking McNulty. That got him kind of excited a little bit. He's like, okay, now this is another piece that we can use that the police can't really perform this role. He's going up to him, putting hats on him and stuff. They can't do that stuff. So it's cool to see that kind of got McNulty a little excited right there.
The man who got killed and his kids, they asked me to write.
What you got to do with them, D?
I'm like, it ain't gonna hurt for me to say I'm sorry the man got killed.
How the fuck you gotta say you sorry?
You know, so I'm saying, it's a shame that y'all... I'm saying.
I'm saying, what you think about what happened to the man? Speak your mind.
It would be nice to be able to know for sure what happened.
It ain't on you, cuz. You feel me? It ain't on you. Now, come on, man. Let's go in here and have some good time, get some ribs before they ate all the ribs up.
Okay, I mean he's right. He's right. There's no reason for him to be writing stuff and saying he's sorry. But it's cool to see that D knows that he brought this entire situation. He didn't want to take that ass whooping, so he shot the guy. The other guy witnesses it, and at the end of the day, that's all he was doing, man. He was coming off the elevator, so that makes D feel bad for this guy. And then, obviously they added all this extra onto the story. So it's like, it's cool to see at least, D has some morals behind him. But at the same time, Avon's like, don't be letting your morals get us caught up, bro. We ain't had nothing to do with it. Or maybe they did have something to do with it.
I'm serious. You gotta let these motherfuckers know who you are. I'm with you. Carl.
Oh, somebody's definitely getting shot. I don't trust the competency of any of y'all.
But don't act like you don't know me. Put your hands up. Put that down. What's that? Just got your pockets. And you know what? Put your pants down, man. Put your pants down and get down on the ground. Down on the fucking ground. Stay down, man. Stay down, man. Stay down.
Y'all collect bugs down now? Who own these towers?
Cause we coming back. Come back in an hour, catch everybody dirty. You'll see how that goes. That's bullshit, man.
What? We'll come back, catch everybody dirty. That's how you thought that's how you think that works? Like, no, you just made it hot for y'all's investigation. Now you're not going to catch anyone dirty. These guys, man, I don't know about them.
I ain't doing nothing. Good for you.
Damn.
Who you gonna eye now, huh?
Damn, Press.
Serious? Go bleed on my cart?
Yeah, get back inside, bro. Get out of here. All right, this is about the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Why didn't we not just leave? You pistol whipped somebody and got his eye gushing. Why didn't we just leave at that point? And the thing is, they're probably stupid enough to think that the people throwing TVs and bottles, now they're shooting. These aren't even the Barksdale's people. I guarantee it, bro. These are poor people that's tired of you guys coming up harassing them like that. Like, as if doing your laundry isn't annoying enough. You stop and frisk the guy, throw his clothes all over the place. Like, no, they're tired of that.
Oh, no.
You happy now, bitch?
I do not want that man's desk in my unit.
That's Crutchfield's desk. McNulty sits here.
And then didn't even mess up McNulty's.
Did you see today's paper?
Okay, I thought that was his. I was like, bro, what? I thought he was gonna come back like, yo, what's happening? Oh man, my desk. Did everybody make it out alive at least?
Police work. Yeah. I got his mother over at IID filing a formal brutality charge, which for Herc will make it even 4 in the last 2 years.
It's none sustained.
But all of them true.
Lieutenant, we thought.
But all of them true.
And if you don't get a story straight by then, you're gonna have a file thick enough to see the light of a trial board. No, Officer Przybylewski did not piss you off. He made you fear for your safety and that of your fellow officers. Maybe when he raised the bottle in a threatening manner, you used a kill light, not the handle of your service weapon to incapacitate the suspect. I can't fix it. You're on your own.
All right, this show's starting to piss me off already. Oh man, now I'm just starting to really see the ramifications of him not getting the right people for the job. I didn't think it was going to happen this quick. But man, yeah, that's messed up. I understand him coming up with the backstory for the sake of the rest of the investigation, but yeah, after what these three pulled, man, I don't know. I just want them off the team.
It wasn't me. Story quoted you. What am I going to say? No, he wasn't a witness. No, he didn't testify in my court last week. I called the deputy, not the newspapers. I got to run.
This case is just...
Get out of it. You can't lose if you don't play.
I always heard that you can't win if you don't play.
If you push too hard and any shit hits the fan, you'll be blamed for it.
Yeah, this honestly seems like more trouble than it's worth. Yo, that's a flex. That's a flex. Just got the car burnt to a crisp out front. We just kicking it. We just kicking it.
Hey, police!
At least you did the thing, right? You fell down the damn hill, but you did it.
He's blind in one eye.
He's got to go. Prez has got to skedaddle, bro. This show is actually a roller coaster. Like, I've watched a lot of crazy shows where it just sends you from happy to sad to mad, whatever. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect this show to do it so flawlessly on the second episode. I feel like I went from being, you know, extra excited and energized when they were doing this interrogation thing with D to being completely pissed off when Carve, Herc, and Prez, I think that's all their names, when they started doing whatever they were trying to do, whatever they were trying to accomplish. It was incredibly stupid. To that last part with freaking McNulty sliding his drunk ass down the hill, getting caught in the door and still, you know, stopping some crime, you know, by sheer dumb luck. But yeah, man, that episode was crazy, man. It had me all over the place. That was fire. There's too much going on, man. There's too much going on. I know Herc and Carve. I hope I'm getting their name right. I hope that they stay on the team, but Prez can just go, man. Like, I already knew he was going to be a problem as soon as they even brought him with them to do whatever this was. So it was kind of refreshing to see that the community kind of fought back against it at the same time, even though they blinded a 14-year-old kid. That still freaking sucks. But it was cool to see the community, because I don't think it was Barksdale's people necessarily that were fighting back against these three idiots, but it was cool to see, you know, they were like tired of it, man. We're gonna throw these bottles at you, and then it progressively got more aggressive, especially, you know, I mean, especially if Prez gonna be out here pistol whipping people in the eye just for, you know, leaning on the car, and show absolutely no remorse about it. This episode was nuts, man. I'm gonna just say it one more time. This episode was freaking crazy, and I'm excited, man. I'm all the way invested, if you can't tell. and I'm ready to see what's next, man. So let me know in the comments how you guys are enjoying the reactions. Let me know what you feel about this episode. Any tidbits, anything I may have missed, leave them down in the comments for me. Make sure you slap a big like on the video. It will help me out a ton. I cannot emphasize enough, man. Dropping that like on the video helps me out a ton. So I appreciate you guys. Make sure you're sub to the channel. Link for the Patreon is down in the description. You guys know the deal. And I am out of here, y'all. Catch you guys in episode number 3. Peace, y'all.